Welcome back to Unknown Crimes, the podcast that dives into the most chilling and lesser-known criminal cases from around the world. I'm your host, Layla Johnson, and today's episode we will be talking about Jocelyn Smith, a 6-year-old girl who went missing last year, was sought by a healer for her light eyes and skin. Jocelyn Smith disappeared in February 2024. And her mother, Kelly Smith, has been accused of orchestrating her kidnapping from their hometown in South Africa. The little girl, who has a fair complexion and turquoise eyes, vanished from outside her home in Saldanha Bay, near Cape Town, prompting a high-profile search mission. Since then, Kelly, along with her boyfriend Jackie Paulus and their friend Stevino van Rhyn, have been charged with human trafficking and kidnapping. They have all pleaded not guilty and will remain in custody. On February 19, Jocelyn Smith, a grade 1 pupil at Diazville Primary School, disappeared from her home in Mid-Delpos. Jocelyn's mother, Kelly Smith, left her in the care of her boyfriend Jackie Paulus. Her mother had kept her at home because she was not feeling well. A few days later, after a disappearance, Paulus says he doesn't know what happened to Jocelyn on the day she went missing. He said he last saw Jocelyn while she was playing with friends outside. Though he feels responsible for Jocelyn's disappearance, Paulus says he has no idea what happened to her. On March 2, clothing items allegedly stained with blood were discovered in an open field in Diazville, Saldanha Bay. The clothes are believed to belong to a young girl. The search intensified with the SA Navy joining the search and rescue team that involved the K9 unit and drones. In the days after Jocelyn disappeared, local media reported that neighbors accused her mother, also known as Raquel Chantel Smith, of selling her for just $1,000. On March 5, 3 people were taken into police custody in connection with Jocelyn's disappearance. ENCA has learned that 2 of the 3 confessed to police while the third one is not cooperating. Her father, meanwhile, is doubting whether his child may still be alive. During the first week of her trial, the court heard from a local pastor who said that he heard Kelly, who has 3 children, talk about selling them for 20,000 rand, which is the equivalent of $1,100. Laurentia Lombard, Kelly's friend and neighbor, said that in the days before Jocelyn disappeared, the mother confessed to her that she had sold her child to a sangoma, a traditional healer. Lombard said she later saw Kelly pack some of Jocelyn's clothing into a black bag, which she was carrying when she met a woman she believes was the sangoma. Kelly climbed into a white car with Jocelyn and the sangoma, according to Lombard, and they drove away. Lombard said the person who took Jocelyn wanted her for her eyes and skin. It was unclear why the sangoma wanted a child with these features. A woman believed to be the sangoma was arrested alongside the other defendants last year, but the charges against her were dropped due to a lack of evidence. Sangomas are recognized in South Africa under the Traditional Health Practitioners Act of 2007. It is believed they can access ancestral spirits who guide their healing. The suspects face a sentence of life in prison if convicted of the main charge of human trafficking. The 4 suspects left the courthouse in Vredenburg, a town near Saldanha Bay, in an armored police van as a large crowd gathered outside, repeatedly shouting justice for Jocelyn. On February 19, 2025, it's been a year since Jocelyn's disappearance. At this stage, we do not have a child, police said. Our ultimate goal is to find the child. We still want to find that child alive. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment. Remember, the darkest crimes are closer than you think, and they're always watching. Until next time, stay aware and stay curious.